Okay, everything should be working. Alright, so we're going to be doing Amnesia the Bunker for Halloween. And this is where I'm now going to start to make fun of one of my friends. So, one of my friends, I tasked with editing a video for this game about a year ago. Based off of the lack of those videos being out, I think you can tell that he did not do them. Of which I think is hilarious, but also very annoying, since that, once again, it's been a full year and that never got released. But that's besides the point. I have played this game before, as obvious as it may be, and we're just gonna do a normal new game, and we're gonna do normal, and yeah, we'll just get right into it. This is one of the few horror games I have played that's made me genuinely scared. Like, genuinely scared enough to the point that I was unwilling to that, like, for like a pretty decent chunk of it, I was unwilling to do certain, activities such as going out in the dark because it's terrifying, which I feel like everyone's had that experience with any Amnesia game, really. But they do it really well. I just realized I should probably turn down volume. There should be good. So, do note, since that I'm, like, just as a quick discretion, for the next 2 days, I'm not going to be in state, which means no videos. And, well, actually, there'll be one that's scheduled tomorrow for The Walking Dead, but that is the only thing that I have scheduled, and that's the only video that will be coming out soon. So yeah, this is a game I did genuinely like, and I did actually kind of, like, we're going back to my friend here. I did genuinely actually want him to edit it, because I think it would have been hilarious if someone had edited the thing and made fun of me throughout the video, kind of like Markiplier and Lixian. But, for all I could tell, bro was probably, like, I don't know, he was busy with work and all that, and then he'd get home and, like, I don't know, sit there, stare at the ceiling. I don't know what he does when he gets home, because he's never bothered with like, actually telling me, because I am kind of curious what he does when he gets home. I'm assuming, like, he starts doing homework like a normal person, and then, like, when he finishes homework, I think he, like, dies, and then he reanimates tomorrow in the morning. That's how I feel like how he works, because yeah, like, I'm very positive he has a pretty decent amount of time on his hands, but I might be wrong. I might be the asshole here. But yeah. Still, though, I feel like a full year is a little bit understandable to be a little annoyed about. Anyways, back to this game. When I first, finished playing it for the first time, I recommended a lot of my friends who like playing horror games to play this game, because it is a genuinely good pick if you like scary games. The only Amnesia game I wouldn't tell people to buy is Amnesia Rebirth, because that one's just okay. And I don't really have any other way to describe Amnesia Rebirth. But yeah. It's a potato trust.
Where are you?
Don't worry, I got this. Oh. I wonder if it's gonna explode. Because I heard the pin pull.
You're dying on me, Otis. We make it out of this hell together. Now follow me. We're nearly there.
Something I do find a little interesting about this game is there aren't actually nearly as many community created maps as I thought there'd be. Like, the other Amnesia games have, like, don't get me wrong, it doesn't have nearly as many mods, but it's still, like, it still feels like the other Amnesia games have a lot more campaign mods than this one does. Because I've only really experienced and seen one actual campaign mod, and it actually was pretty fun. Just sucked because it was a puzzle one that like had very little horror and mostly puzzle, and since that I'm an idiot, I'm not quite exactly good at puzzles.
Here, drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
I'm pretty sure this is... Actually, no, Amnesia Rebirth has the main character talk a lot. Well, this is the first really good Amnesia game where the main character speaks, at least I believe so. I haven't played Machine for Pigs. I didn't get Machine for Pigs because I was informed by one of my friends that it wasn't as good as The Dark Descent, so I ignored it. I should probably actually record The Dark Descent. That would probably be a good record. But again, because I know I'm going to want the edited, my friend's almost definitely, I'm praying to God he ends up watching the stream or goes back to watch the whole thing. But again, the certain friend better actually edit it this time. You'll never get me if I hide over here. Sag. I just realized last time I played this game, I had headphones off and it wasn't nearly as scary. I have headphones on again. This is gonna be terrifying. We'll be fine. What's the worst that'll happen? 90% of the stream is just me hiding in a corner like a little bitch because I'm scared. No way. Man, I had a nightmare about being a World War I soldier. I haven't seen many YouTubers do this, but you can actually do that with the boxes at the beginning here. I haven't seen many people do that, which is why I think it's cool. Because I don't think many people realize that you can do that. Seems I'm getting lucky because usually I only get cloths from these, and I'm actually getting bandages for once. I'm not cheating, I swear. I'm not pulling a dream. I actually don't know if there's anything in these drawers. Might also have to get back to used to amnesia stuff. Something I will mention is I don't think many people come back here later. Like, this is the only thing that you really want to go back for, but even so, it's like most people, including me, forgot about. This is what I think is brilliant about this game, this flashlight. Your only source of light makes a shit ton of noise. That is just evil, and I have no other way to describe that. It is just pure and simple evil. Okay, either I'm retarded or I need to turn my sensitivity up. Let me try this. Yeah, I might need to turn my sensitivity. Yeah, you know what? We don't need to increase sensitivity. What's the worst that'll happen? If I remember correctly, this has a deadbolt on it. Oh ho ho. I've actually never read these, and I never will, because despite the fact that I took a French class, I have no fucking clue how to speak French because my teacher sucked at teaching French. Like, my teacher, when they taught French, this was their teaching style. Alright, kids, pull up Google Translate and then write down what you see on Google Translate. And that's the way how they taught, which means we did not learn a single bit of French. We just put it in Google Translate, typed that down, wrote that down, and that was the class. And the teacher would be surprised when people didn't do well on the tests because we didn't know which words she wanted us to look at.
Take this. Finish me off, please. I want to die at the hands of a border soldier, not that one.
Finish me off. I want to. I'm not gonna finish that. Man, I hope nothing bad happens to him. Nah, he's just sleeping. You see, the creaking is what scares me the most. Wait, did I pick up the fuel? Okay, I did pick up the fuel. The creaking that I hear is what scares me the most because... Open? Thank you. And bam, now we have officially started the game. Alright. Nothing, yay. How do I crouch? Control. Okay. I haven't played this in a while, so I have to remember all the controls and all that. The Pocket Watch I like having. Other people don't. I personally do. Alright, let's see if there's any fuel inside this area. And if there is not, then I will go fuck myself. I'm trying to remember where everything spawns. I don't think we got any fuel this time. Oh wait, no, we got one. Right. Okay. I might be a little quiet, and that's just because it's a little late and I have to... Yeah. You know, just the usual. It's late and I'm tired and I have to do stuff in the morning. I'm gonna put away the pocket watch since we're not gonna turn on the generator yet. And Oh yeah, we have to put in the code. What was the code again? 8253. All right. Please close. All right, we're safe. I might just publish the unedited videos one day for my Amnesia playthrough, but I do honestly really want at least an edited. Have I seen this photo? I have. I do honestly really want to have it be edited though, because I know for a fact it'd be hilarious if it was edited. It should tell you enough about how I go when I play this game. I'm actually, wait, I'm gonna check to see if it can hear me through my microphone. If it can, I'm gonna be so sad. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind, that was this. Okay, it doesn't look like you can hear me through my mic. Let's go. How injured did I get? Oh, that sucks. We're just gonna wait a little bit, cause let's just put that away so my aim's steadier, and we're just gonna aim at the door. Do we think it's safe yet? This is how basically how my first playthrough went. Let's see if we can hear footsteps. I think we're safe. I just had to say something. I've never not wanted to be somewhere my whole life. I don't want to be here anymore. This is a terrible idea. Why? Oh. Alright, did I pick up cloth? I did not. I'm scared, bro. I am scared. I have never. This is one of those games where I would genuinely actually fear quit. I swear to God, it's in the room next to me. You know, maybe I should turn on the generator. Nah, that's pussy shit. That's some pussy behavior. Please. This is not helping me at all, seeing a destroyed door. Ooh. Please. Ooh. Now let's just read all of these real quick. Alright. You know, I should check if there's a hole in here. Well, shit. Get me the fuck out that hallway. Oh, why is there a hole? Please give me a cloth. I want one more. Please don't come in here. Please. This entire stream is gonna be me terrified. That door's locked. Same as that one. And that's a dead end. Okay. I know where I am at least. Thing is, I'm too scared to use my flashlight because I... it's just a rat hole. Read. Alright, I think we've gotten everything we can over here. Alright, we're safe. Nice, sweet safety. Alright, let's go fill up the generator. Wait, I took that out of my inventory. God damn it, I'm so stupid, bro. Alright. Should we take the flare? No, we don't need it. Alright, let's just save, and let's head out. Should probably grab the note over here so we have an idea. Yep, there we go. Now, I will mention in my original playthrough, I had no idea there was a vent right there, and I spent a long time trying to figure out how to get in this room, and I used a grenade. That should tell you just how smart I am. That was risky. Put that in the way. Shit, that was loud. Okay. We're not gonna unlock either of those yet, just in case he decides to come over and I'll hear him. Okay, that nearly gave me a heart attack. Thank God. It's just a corpse. Alright, we got 2 notes. And are any of these doors unlocked? I don't remember if any of them are unlocked or not. Nope. Nope. Please. Nope. Nope. Alright, none of these are unlocked, I don't think. Okay. Oh, let's look at codes. J. Alright, code is 0556 0556. That's an interesting noise. 4605. For who? I forgot. F. Eclair. Okay. What was it again? 4605. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to play this game anymore. Oh. I'm gonna listen very carefully. I think he's still walking around. I think that's his footsteps. I might be wrong though. Okay, I don't think I hear anything. But I'm still scared shitless right now. Alright. Okay, put those away. I accidentally made that, so actually, no, we're not going to make them all top. Alright. So now, we can actually go to wherever we want. So, I'm going to put this away, and we're going to bring this with us. We're going to fill up the generator. Okay. So, question is, do we want to get dynamite first? Actually, wait, no, we need to get the armory code. Okay, so that means we have to go to... I think we have to go to soldiers' quarters first. We have to go to soldiers' quarters to get the arsenal code, and then we have to go to... What do we have to go to maintenance for again? Oh yeah, tools. We'll go to maintenance for tools when we need it. Prison, we get the bolt cutters from. Okay. Do I have any grenades? I got this. Okay. Oh, we got a grenade. Okay. So we're going to turn on the power, because the power is a very useful tool in this game, and it makes me feel a lot safer when the power is... When I can turn on the power, because for some reason this is very slow. There we go. I feel very safe when the power's on. Don't get me wrong, I'm still not safe, but I feel safe, and that's what's important to me. Should we bring this pocket watch? No, let's put that away. We don't need it. Okay. Make sure all the lights are on. Yeah, I forgot we unlocked the back door. This is on, okay, and then that's prison, so this is soldier quarters and communications. Oh yeah, time to go get ourselves an arsenal code. Now let's see what's in there. Nothing. I don't think we need to go in there. We'll go in there when we need to. They really know how to put me on edge. Shouldn't there be a thing somewhere in here? That's good to know. Please go to the door where there's a grenade. Alright. I think that was him leaving. I remember the key being in... shit. Might be in there. Any key? Nope, no key. Okay. Because I remember the key being like either on or in one of the bed pocket things. I like mixing my bottles with the fuel because it saves inventory. Because you still use the bottles for refilling the generator. And if I want to turn them into Molotovs, I just need to mix them with the thing. Obviously, Molotovs right now are kind of pointless, seeing that we don't quite exactly got lights are flickering, so it's not nearby. I will let my gun out just in case, though. Okay. What we'll do is we're real quick gonna head back, and we're gonna real quick empty out our inventory. Okay, as I was saying, we're gonna empty out our inventory, and after we do so, we're gonna come back. Well, we're gonna also check the generator. I really should learn to close this door. Okay. So, we should have more than enough fuel for right now. That and that away. We'll put away the bandages. Put it in center inventory, and then we will have this on number 1. This on number 2. Alright. And, okay. Should I refill? Nah, we should be fine. I can waste 2 bottles. Yep, anyways. We should be fine. Let me double check the generator. Halfway, that should be plenty of time. Alright. I'm having an aneurysm. Here we go. Better pull these sooner than later. Prison, I believe we have to go to as one of the final areas. This game has a really good way of making sure I am always on edge. That's a lot of holes. Let's get this over with. Let me check how injured am I? Alright. Open? Guess we're not gonna fucking open. Alright, well fuck me. I forgot about that. Okay. This is where we're gonna have to use a grenade, aren't we? Might not have enough time. Alright. So the reason why I did that is because we're gonna have to shoot that lock, and I don't like being cornered when I'm in situations like that. So I want to have a way to run away after I shoot my gun. And yeah, I know that we're low on fuel, so we're gonna head back, refuel, and then continue. So before we actually continue, I know that we got at least 2 codes. Not at least. We got at least 1 code, at most 2 codes. Okay, we got 1 code. It's my code, actually. Alright, let's go grab our bullets, because I know that our code is bullets and something else. Okay. Should probably unlock that eventually. Yeah, we'll unlock that while we're here, actually. I'm gonna close this one. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we find H. Clement, which is this one. Codes 4207. We got bullets. Bam. We're gonna read the note just in case if it has. Read our notes, make sure that we got everything. Bam, bam.
9th of July, night. My conscience compelled.
Okay, alright, we're good. I will mention this. If you do want just to have access to all these, what you could do is you could just brute force it by doing this. And then go 1. But yeah, you can brute force it if you really want to. But yeah, this is the most stacked on bullets will be throughout the entire game. Because 4 bullets is the most I've been able to get without like the realistic mod where it gives you multiple bullets in ammo boxes and all that. So I feel like our first priority is to try and get the bunker key. Wrong way. Let me real quick check our notes. Okay. I'm trying to remember where the comms room key is. I know it's most likely it's probably in here, if I had to make a solid guess. Thing is, like, once again, I have to remember where the key is stored specifically. I don't know. Hey, I found it! We'll go in there when we need to. That's just amazing. I didn't know that was in there. Okay, looks like that's all that there is in this room. I just wanted to come in here and quickly get supplied. gonna come in? Because that sounded very aggressive. No, okay. Did I take the meat? I don't think I took the meat. I'll take it this time. Because the meat, there is actually a strategy to it. Assuming it hasn't been patched, which I'm praying it hasn't. Let's deal with those fuckers. Actually, I don't think we searched this room fully because I panicked. Why must we be so evil? Nothing. Okay. That was loud. Right, let's see what's on this note. Is it important? Oh, that's a phone call. Let's go answer that. Alright, we are back. I'm preparing myself mentally for this. Alright, 3, 2, 1. He's pissed. Okay. All right. Guarantee you, he's still in that hole, so I'm gonna be very careful here. Yeah, he forced that door open. That's what that bang was. Okay. Any items in here, or was it just the switch? Bottle, medkit. That was really about it. Alright, well. Excuse me, kind sir. Is that him coming in? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's go get that code.
Anyone left? The code is
7, 3, 5, 7. Alright. Now, we only come here if we need fuel in the future, which is entirely possible. So we got 3 bullets, I believe. Yep. So we're doing pretty good. I will probably end the stream here, though. I am perfectly fine with streaming this again. But yeah. Because I do have to go soon. Bam. Bam. How? Bing. And boom. Alright. We got a pretty decent amount of stuff. Gonna bring this with us. I'd like to how this is gonna irritate me that I can't like sort out my inventory, but it's whatever. Anyways, alright, I'm gonna end this stream here purely because I have to wake up early in the morning tomorrow and I do not have the time to stream for 3 hours. Usually it takes me about 3 hours to complete this game, but this I will take a little bit more time on just because, yeah, I'm not going to read notes seeing that this is mostly just me playing for a second time. I believe I did read notes in my first playthrough, that of which my friend, and of course this is the moment I go to end the stream is when we get 2 viewers, which sucks, but anyways, as I was saying, I would read notes inside the version where my friend has yet to edit that thing. It's been a year. It's been a year, Asher. But anyways, that's besides the point. I'll end the stream here. To the one person who just joined the stream, so sorry. You can probably just rewind it, but I am really, really sorry, bro.